Well, a very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're not melting too much on this, the hottest day of the year. I hope you weren't woken up at 3 o'clock in the morning by a thunderstorm last night, as some of us were. I hope you're not too excited by regime change in Westminster happening as we talk. Well, you may be hot and you may be sweaty, but the aircon is on. But I don't think it's going to be enough to keep you cool on this day when we celebrate the magnificent achievements of students, family members, friends who you're here today to celebrate with. It's going to be a great occasion. And by the authority of the Board of Governors and Senate, I declare open this congregation for the conferment of an honorary fellowship and academic awards. Would you please be seated? Well, today we're recognising students who've completed their awards in the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, and so I call upon Mr. John Sinclair to deliver a short address.
Thank you, everyone, and good morning. And because this is my only chance to say it, congratulations to all of you who are graduating today from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology. The University of Northampton, through its antecedent institutions, has a long and distinguished history. Today, it is a vibrant community with over 14,000 students here in Northampton, elsewhere in the UK, and worldwide. You may not be aware, however, that the original University of Northampton was established by Royal Charter in 1261 and operated within the town walls close to this very theatre. Then, the university welcomed scholars who relocated from the universities of Oxford and Cambridge to provide instruction in subjects of direct relevance to the key professions of law, theology, and medicine. After 4 years, the university was dissolved by Henry III in 1265, who signed a decree to ban the operation of a university in Northampton out of concern that it might outrival the Oxbridge institutions, and indeed out of some concern about the political affiliation of the town, but we'll leave that aside for now. It wasn't until the last century, in 1924, under the guise of a mechanics institute, that higher education was undertaken once again in Northampton. Further developments, such as the opening of purpose-built colleges of art and technology in the 1930s, and the Northampton College of Education in 1972, which was created following the relocation of the Kirby Fields College of Education in Liverpool, led to the creation of Nen College in 1975. Subsequent mergers with a range of institutions, including the Leather Sellers College, St Andrew's College of Occupational Therapy, and the Sir Gordon Roberts School of Nursing and Midwifery, provided the foundations for the University of Northampton, which we know and love today. The university continues to teach in professionally relevant subjects through a wide range of undergraduate and postgraduate courses and research programs in arts, science, technology, business, economics, law, education, and health, providing opportunities for employment in areas which have an impact on people's lives, activity, and well-being. Change and impact provide a thread through the university's history to the present day, from the movement of scholars from Oxford to Northampton in the 13th century, the relocation of teacher trainees from Liverpool to Northampton in the early 1970s, the merger with the specialist colleges, and the opening of the Waterside campus last year have all provided new opportunities for the university and have provided positive and enduring benefits to the town, the county, and the wider region. Our impact on our students was recognised nationally when the university was ranked gold in the Teaching Excellence Framework, achieving the highest possible ranking. This gold designation, which runs until 2021, is an outstanding achievement for the university. As of almost 300 eligible institutions, only 76 achieved this standard. We have also been recognised by the Social Enterprise Mark Community Interest Company through a Gold Award, acknowledging our excellence in the areas of governance, business ethics, good business practice, social impact, and financial transparency. Furthermore, we were the first UK university to receive a Shocker U Changemaker Campus status, one of only 3 in Europe and 43 worldwide, which includes prestigious Ivy League institutions in the United States. A Shocker U is a global organisation of the world's universities supporting social entrepreneurs. This status recognises our unique strategy of taking an institutional and holistic approach to integrating social enterprise into our student experience, teaching, learning, and research. In receiving these awards, it is clear that the university is leading the way when it comes to providing learning opportunities that have positive social impact. The opening of our new Waterside campus earlier this academic year is evidence of the university's drive to be ambitious, to focus on the future, to aspire, achieve, and succeed. And these are attributes we instill in you, our graduates. As Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, I know that your experience of studying at the University of Northampton will have helped transform your life and will inspire you to use the knowledge learned and skills developed to change society. Today is a day to celebrate your successes and achievements. Go out into the world knowing that you have had an excellent experience here at Northampton. You will take with you the ongoing support of the university community and the friendships you have made. But most of all, you will have every opportunity to fulfill your aspirations and to change your world for the better. Please stay in touch with us, your university, as both you and we go from strength to strength. My very best wishes and my warmest congratulations to all of you today. Well done.
Thank you very much, John. And I now call upon Ms. Kate Williams to present the Honorary Fellow.
Chancellor, insofar as the Board of Governors and Senate of the University have seen fit to establish honorary fellowships to confer on eminent individuals, I today present to the Chair Michael Underwood, on whom the Board of Governors and Senate have determined to confer such an award.
I'm Michael Underwood, and I'm a broadcaster. I was quite a hyperactive child. And my mum, I think, was a bit like, wow, okay, he's a bit of a handful. And so she signed me up to drama classes on a Saturday morning. I was able to sort of just be myself. I was able to be energetic. It was fun. Even at that young age, I would get that excitement knowing that Saturday morning was going to be my drama lesson. And then from there, I went and joined the Royal Youth Theatre when I was a few years older, and I was being an actor. And then, at the age of 11, when I was in Oliver, which was my first sort of professional production, I got £80 for that. Thank you very much. I remember having a conversation with my careers teacher and saying, I want to be an actor, and them sort of going, that's not really a career. You need to be thinking about a proper career. And I remember coming out of it going, but if it's what I want to do, then that can't be a wrong thing. If that's what I feel in my heart that I want to be doing, then that's what I should follow. Having a goal is so important. It doesn't matter how big it is or how small it is. It's just being able to strive for something gives you that focus, gives you that direction, and it's so important. You just have to find something that you're happy with. You know what? The blessing is if you can do a job that you love, then that is an amazing thing. There's a lot of people that are doing jobs that they don't love and they've sort of fallen into and now they're trapped in a little bit. But you know what? Even then, take the chance. When I first started at BBC Radio Northampton, it was back to basics. I mean, I just did 4 years at university. In my head, I was going to be this actor and do loads of stuff. And yet, I was now at this place, I'd accepted this job, and I really was just making cups of tea for people, 2 sugars black, Michael, and all of that business, and have you got the records from the Glam Library, and go and do this, and answer the phones, and it was all of that. Or where's the post? And you're 23 years old, and you've just done this 4-year degree, and you'd think that I'd be there going, I'm doing all this for, but I wasn't. If you do something best you possibly can, then it gets noticed. That's what I thought. And that's how it worked for me. And then while I was there, I'm in the BBC then. It's a radio station, I'm there, and they get the BBC paper, which was called Ariel. And inside that, it had an advert saying, would you like to be a children's TV presenter? And made this short video and sent it off, and I got a call to London. And next thing you know, I'm on a television show, an audience is voting for me, and I ended up with a 6-week contract at CBBC. Then I went to GMTV as an entertainment presenter, and that was incredible because I was always a massive film buff, and then all of a sudden I'm interviewing film stars. I'm going to Hollywood, I'm going to red carpets and premieres, I'm getting to meet all these people that I just adored watching on screen. I've always believed that things happen for a reason, whether they be sort of positive or negative, and that's really helped me actually to deal with situations that have cropped up during my life so far. So, if you go for something and you don't get it, I genuinely believe there is a reason for that. You didn't get that job because of X, Y, and Z, but actually 2 months later, 1 week later, 1 year later, another opportunity might come up which might be better, and you'll look back and you go, oh, do you know what, it's a good job I didn't get that job, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to have this opportunity. You deserve to be happy. There's no point in doing something you're not happy in. Even if it means, you have to pay the bills and you do all that, sometimes just take the chance.
Chair, in accordance with the decision of the Board of Governors and Senate, I present to you Michael Underwood, that you may confer an honorary fellowship.
Wow. Hello. Are you all right? Easy? Easy. I should know better than that. Popping a microphone, really, honestly. I don't really know what to say, except obviously a big thank you to the Board of Governors and the Senate of the University of Northampton, to the Honorary Awards Committee, of course to the Vice-Chancellor, Nick Petford, and of course Chancellor himself, Mr. Richard Coles. Thank you to all of you. I'm so humbled by this. It's a little bit embarrassing for me, to be honest. I feel like, although this is in recognition of my work in broadcasting, I just feel like I've been mucking around on TV for 20 years. That's honestly sort of what it feels like to me. But it's amazing, actually. When the letter came through and I read it and I really thought about it, I realised that without my time in Northampton, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be doing what I am today. It was the place I was born and brought up for a start, but actually the opportunities that were made available to me here really changed my life. Like I said in the video, I was a hyperactive child, so my mum was like, what are we going to do with him? And so sent me off to these drama classes on a Saturday morning just to give herself a break for a few hours at a weekend, basically. But I absolutely loved it. And you guys in the performing arts who are out there, you know how it feels when you're doing something you love like that. And even from that young age of just 6 or 7 years old, I knew this was something that put a massive smile on my face. It was the kind of thing I got excited in my tummy about before I went to do it. Every Saturday, on a Friday night, I couldn't sleep. I was so excited about it. And so I knew then at that early age. And then to have the opportunity of the Royal Youth Theatre here in Northampton. And this was well over 20 years ago. 30 years ago would have been. And yet I'm able to go to that and sort of appear on the Royal Theatre stage. Even walking past it today just reminded me of the amazing times that I had there. See, the ages of like 7 and 16, I was on stage, either in productions like Hiawatha and A Midsummer Night's Dream with the Royal Youth Theatre, or professional productions like Oliver and Our Day Out, Ragged Child. I did so many things, and I just forgot about how important that was for me. I wanted to act. When I was sat where you are now, so I was at university, and for that 4 years, I did a teaching degree specialising in drama. We couldn't afford drama school in my family. It was never going to happen. So the best way to do it was to do that, have some backup. I remember my mum saying, do this, there's a bit of backup, because acting's a bit treacherous, but she knew. I know. Trust me, that whole 98% of actors are out of work at any one time. I was like, I don't care. I want to do it. I want to do it. And I remember my school just being like I said, they were so against it. They were so like, and this was, again, a long time ago, and it's a bit like, that's not really a job. You need to think about a job. But I knew in my heart that's what I wanted to do. So when I sat where you were, graduating, in my head I was like, I'm going to get a post-grad actors course, I'm going to take a year out to pay for it, I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to throw myself into the acting world. I'm going to be on stage. I don't care if there's no money, because I know it makes me feel good. And so it was really weird for me to suddenly have this opportunity arise, because it was never what I wanted. I didn't grow up wanting to be a children's TV presenter. I'm not one of those people who was like, yeah, I want to do this. I want to be Andy Peters. That was not what I wanted to do. But when that opportunity came up and someone said, why don't you go for it? Just go for it. And you know what? They were right. Why not? Just try it. If it hadn't worked, what have I lost? I've lost nothing. I tried something out. It wasn't for me. I know exactly I'm going back onto my acting. So it just goes to show, I think, that don't ever think that what the decision you're making now, where you're sat now going, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, that might not be the case, but it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. If opportunity comes up, grab it, grasp it. You never know where it's going to take you. And you don't want to have regrets. No one wants regrets in life. You'll have a few, but try not to get a regret that you can control. Something you can control is what you do, what you choose to do. And if you're not happy in what you do, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Thank you so much, everybody. Congratulations to you all. And thank you for this honour. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Michael. I now call upon Ms. Kate Williams to present the successful candidates from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, I present to you those candidates who've been awarded degrees, diplomas and certificates. Postgraduate Certificate in Design, Edith Till. Bachelor of Arts in Acting, Louise Ackroyd. Sarah Awajobi. Hannah Bacon. Amy Baker. Meredith Barnett. Esther Bartholomew. Fiona Bell. Christopher Cutler. Moses Gale. Katie Glenn. Ryan Greendale. Winner of the Martin Lawrence Award for Best Male Actor, Michael Gukas. Francesca Harris. Abigail Hood. Bethan Howell. Daniel Hewbury. Lyric Impram. Kieran James. Bethan Jones. Samantha Jones. Amber King. Melissa Knott. Shamelia Lewis. Charlie Mackenzie. Hannah McGrath. Joseph Mattingly. Winner of the Martin Lawrence Award for Best Female Actor, Bethany McCann. Timothy Metcalf. D'Angelo Mitchell. Harry Oliver. Georgina Pitts. Simon Rhodes. Amelia Scott. Tyler Smith. Antonia Tosland. Naftule Tuifa. Thomas Langenberg. Isabel Weaver. Amy Wiles. Bachelor of Arts in Acting and Creative Practice, Liam Batazi. Samuel Brown. Shona Bullas. Shannon Couchman. Amy DaCosta. Rosalie Evans. Jackie Galbiati. Samuel Gellard. Nakisha Glenn. Jessica Harding. George Henry. Amy Jones. Kyle Lawson. Ben Loftus. Ellie Lomas. Deanna Matthews. Fox Neal. Rosemary Shriek. Rosemary Sheik. Erin Thorpe. David Wallace. Kyla Williams. Amber Winger. Bachelor of Arts in Drama, Sarah Baines. Winner of the Sylvia Hughes Award for Outstanding Collaborative Practice, Ryan Ferguson. Hayden Harvey. Jessica Jones. Winea Lloyd-Sempris. Katie Lowe. Oluwatoyin Ogidi. Catherine Pratt. Bachelor of Arts Joint Award in Drama, Holly Betts. Zara Hussain. Andrew McIntosh. Mary Rita Odesanya. Shannon Weir. Bachelor of Arts Joint Award in Film and Screen Studies, Robert Aldred. Isk van Dregos. Penelope Marquez Lopez. Molly McCarthy. Matthew Michno Neville. Jake Oldham. Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Chloe Allard. Diana Beldino. Rosemary Dairy. Lara Flamson. Alison Gosby. Jan Harrington. Matty Hudson. Rebecca Sharp. Paige Smith. Bachelor of Arts in Fine Art, Painting and Drawing, Caird Chowdhury. Chelsea Clements. Jessica Cowsley. Marco Drillings. Claire Evans. Carol Harper. Francesca Harris. Rochelle Aiken. Natasha Knight. Catherine Lewis. Elizabeth Lau. Gillian Masters. Tanya McFarlane. Joseph Norris. Ellie Pickard. Harriet Shankster. Sarah Smith. Charlie Taylor. Ashley Walker. Leonie Weston. Molly Wickington. Jack Wright. Rosie Zielinski. Bachelor of Arts in Graphic Communication, Emily Barker. Callum Biddulph. Alexandra Borowski. Marissa Brahm. Gabriel Day. Laura Diath. Diana DeLeather. Holly Foster. Bojana Gerdilova. Maximilian Grimmel. Carly Hall. Nahid Hussain. Sean Ingledew. Treyana Ivanova. Jay Lorano. Nicola Law. Jamie Nichols. David Onimisi. Curtis Reeve. Daniele Rizzieri. Daniel Rogers. Samuel Smith. Alberto Speziali. Benjamin Stringer. Jamie Struer. Tanya Tyndall. Zaina Turop. Bachelor of Arts in Illustration, Joshua Birch. Cara Byrne. Lewis Cox. Lorraine James. Usman Rahman. Samuel Smith. Jagan Turton. Amelia York. Bachelor of Arts in Media Production and Moving Image, Chloe Archell. Luke Black. Alexander Campbell. Scott Carpmail. Milton Chitowo. Athanasios Degiolu. Well, Curtis Dixon. Thomas Dillis. Elliot Gilby. Jose Congales. Bradley Gua. Teresa Halpin. Babuka Jeme. Paul Letts. Sophie Love. Devon Lowe. Travis Marsden. Megan McCloskey. Cameron Munt. Mike Musanu. Kenneth Coulson. Jake Prescott. Bharathi Ravindran. Emil Shepherd. Daniel Smith Barnes. Omojola Selesi. Amber Spears. Laura Stewart. Lewis Thomas. Jamie Tierney. Javier Underhill. Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Journalism, Natasha Amponza. Chelsea Appiah. Kirk Asidu. Hayley Blow. Rory Britton. Amma Essen. Ben Gibson. Ralph Karamazondo. Emily Kendall. Matthew Moore. Winner of the Dan Rowan Multimedia Sports Journalism Award, Samuel Oganley. Winner of the Nenquara Magazine Award for Multimedia Journalism Graduate of 2019, Kaylee Polacek. Maya Wendon. Bachelor of Arts in Performing Arts, Bethany Baber. Lucy Ball. Eleanor Beach. Kadisha Brown. Emma Fair. Bethany Groves. Molly Hamilton. Ellery Jones. Georgia Lowe. Amy Matthews. Georgia Mills. Shannon Peden. Katie Tierney. Lydia Wakefield. Bachelor of Arts in Photography, Kate Amos. Alice Barton. Isabella Bogey. Sophie Butcher. Rhiannon Bufton. Zoe Byfield. Teresa Casiero. Emily Clark. Rebecca Dawson. Jordan Grayley. Mariette Greatbatch. Corinne Gretton West. Thomas Griffiths. Chloe Hibbert. Fatoumata Jallo. Laurel Maguire. Holly Mansfield. Melissa McAllister. Rory McClymont. Lindsay Murray. Paulina Odorobrinska. Dean O'Keefe. Nicoletta Parahova. Harriet Parker. Stephen Rose. Maria Russell. Richard Spurgeon. Janan Thomas. Tanya Tong. Abigail White. Bachelor of Arts in Popular Music, Christopher Jackson. Penny Jennings. Rio Malcolm. Samuel MacLeod. Katie Louise Montford. James Reynolds. Bethany Saville. Bonnie Lee Stone. Megan Timings. Bachelor of Arts Joint Award in Popular Music, Esther Adesina. Christina Tetereva. Higher National Diploma in Commercial and Creative Photography, Sherry Frost. Bella Lucia Henderson. Higher National Diploma in Digital Film Production, Jennifer Norton. Higher National Diploma in Music Production, Gareth Flattery. Ruslan Varkas. Higher National Diploma in Theatre Practice, William Edwards. William Sanger. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, and if I may indulge. Yesterday was the Faculty of Business and Law presentations. Today it's the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, and I think you can cheer louder than them. Congratulations, everyone.
You're going to have to hold some in reserve, folks, because we're not over yet. Thank you very much, Kate, for presenting successful candidates, and I would now like to invite Fiona Bell to give the vote of thanks.
Chancellor, honoured guests, it's my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow graduates. We are all proud to be here today to celebrate each other's achievements, the result of several years of hard work and commitment. I'd like to take this moment to thank all the staff at the university who have fueled our passion for knowledge, offered encouragement and supported us every step of the way. Your tireless dedication to our university experience has enabled us to meet our potential. So well done, guys. Going to university isn't just about the qualification, it's about the friends and the memories we have made along the way. We started university a group of strangers, but over the course of time studying here, we have learnt and grown together, made lifelong friends, and made some truly unforgettable memories. Most of all, on behalf of everyone joining today's celebration, I would like to thank our families and our friends. Thank you all for helping us make the most of this fantastic opportunity, which will enable us to realise our future aspirations. Your love and support has been incredible. So, I would like to invite all the graduates, are you ready? To make some noise for everyone in this room and University of Northampton's class of 2019! Thank you, everybody.
Thank you very much, Fiona, and thank you very much, graduates, for your vocal exercises. Much appreciated. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Boris. And I've been reflecting upon that. Boris's kind of struggle to achieve success began at Eton. He's the 20th Old Etonian Prime Minister we've had, or are having, and went on to Oxford University, our junior institution down the A43. Now you might think, looking at that and looking at Boris's CV, that that's a story about privilege prevailing rather than the meritocracy in which we think we live? Well, don't get too hung up on where people are from. It's where we're going that's important. Exactly. And good luck to Boris with that, because he's going to need it. But I'd rather look at you and think about your achievements and think a little bit, reflect a little bit about where you've come from. One of the most powerful things that I've experienced as I've been Chancellor, and something we all enjoy and celebrate here on the platform when we come for graduations, is beginning to understand a little bit about your backstories, about where you come from. Because you come to Northampton from all kinds of places across the world, all kinds of circumstances, all kinds of opportunities. And that brings a great richness and diversity to our experience here. And to hear you celebrate that, particularly, I know members of your family who are celebrating with you. Perhaps you're the first person ever in your family to go to university. So not only pride in your own achievements, but pride in what you've done for your families too. And pride in what you take going forward. What we pride ourselves on here at Northampton is equipping our students to deal with, you don't need me to tell you this, a rapidly changing world. I've never known a situation to be more dynamic or more fluid than the world into which you're about to take your place as graduates of Northampton. And what I think you've got here that's going to equip you uniquely well for those circumstances is creativity, imagination, resilience, and a willingness and a capability to adapt to those rapidly changing circumstances. We're in Ashoka U campus, you know about this. We're really good at getting people up and ready to mobilize their resources of learning and commitment and creativity, all those things, to embracing the challenges of that changing world. And there are going to be real challenges, but challenges bring opportunity. And the most important thing, and it's building on what Michael said from his speech earlier, it's really important this, that you do not accept for a second any limit, any ceiling on your ambition for what you can achieve. The future is yours, and we wish you all the very best as you step forward and embrace it. Congratulations to you all. I now declare closed this congregation of the university. May the university prosper.